Benitez. Pleasure having you here.
I was taking up AB Management Economics, and my experience was, something that I really like going back to every now and then. And just looking back at that experience, I really didn't like much of accounting and taxation. I enjoyed philosophy and theology. Bose Coffee, I founded that in 1996. But before that year, I had to, study the whole business for 2 years. Every stage of the business, it actually catered to different sectors of the market. As it matured, it expanded that market to a broader range, right? So when I started the business, which was totally a new concept, and people actually didn't see how it would work because coffee was cheap and free at the time. And here I was selling coffee for 15 pesos for brewed, 25 pesos for cappuccino. And during my market study, everybody said that it wasn't going to work. All I had was guts. I went for it, and the rest is history. But when we started, the initial market were the matured market, because that was the matured market who drank coffee. And then, as maybe around 5 years after we opened, the coffee culture and the coffee experience became widely accepted, and the market expanded down all the way to the younger crowd. And now it can go even down to high school and some younger, because of the product range that now is being offered.
So could you talk about how the pandemic influenced your business operations?
So in my 25 years in doing business with Bose Coffee, we've been through ups and downs. There's a lot of challenges. 2007 financial crisis. I've never really encountered this kind of challenge that and for most restaurateurs or entrepreneurs, this is really unprecedented, right? So it was a blind spot. We would never expect that stores would be closed for 5 months now. We had to adjust a lot of things. So one of the things that we had to do was, first of all, we had to manage costs. And in relation to revenue, we had to negotiate rental terms with our lessors. Those are just some measures. And then we had to streamline operations, look at some areas where we need to, for the longest time, we're supposed to already cut, but we haven't done that. But I think the pandemic really pushed everyone to streamline operations.
On the topic of COVID-19, because COVID-19 actually accelerated the internet economy. So we have yung mga DoorDash, Grab delivery. Has Bose Coffee taken any measures to take a part of that internet economy?
Yes, definitely. But Renan, we did this even before COVID time.
Oh.
So I already saw that the future growth of any retailer will have to be the digital space.